The black alien is gonna go from having fully functional 5-fingered feet and reduce that down to a mere 2-finger claw-like foot. Yeah, you heard that right.
Welcome back to the channel, and naitwa Eutychus, and without wasting any time, wacha tuende kwa vida.
Anthony Lefredo, aka the Black Alien Project, is back at it again, ready to do one of the most extreme modifications known to man. Enter the evolution of the foot. I think it's safe to say at this point, Black Alien is the most modified individual in the world. I mean, take a look at the guy who owns that record right now, Rolf Bischols. Side by side, Black Alien makes Rolf look as normal as little Jimmy living down the street. Yeah, he has black eyeballs, sure he has a few subdermal implants, 90% of his body's tattooed, a tongue split, and over 450 piercings. But are we just gonna pretend that Big Papa doesn't exist? Come on, our alien friend wrecks him in the subdermal implant department, has the same tongue split, all the while tattooing it green, and not to mention, he didn't just ink his eyeballs once, he did it a second time. Literally the only thing that's missing is the insane amount of piercings, and we'll let that slide cause he pretty much substituted it for removing his ears, nose, and 2 fingers. Saying the Black Alien Project isn't the undisputed modified champion of the world is like saying my turtle Summy Jr. isn't the cutest living turtle. It's absolute BS. Anyways, the star of this video just turned 35 years old not too long ago, and there's no signs of him slowing down his journey anytime soon. He recently tattooed his face some more with, how do you say this, abstract style black lines. And realistically, we're not even remotely shocked at that enhancement. It's nothing crazy. He also added a plug underneath his chin, which had the world questioning what's going on. Hey, listen, I'll say what we're all thinking. That chin plug looks like the type of thing that people stick where the sun don't shine. But hey, no judgment, you do you. Anyways, on to what we're all here for. If you're up to speed with this whole Black Alien saga, then you know he wants to remove one of his legs from the knee down. And before he does that, he made it very clear in an Instagram post what he has lined up next. In the year 2023, when all of you watching have finally subscribed to this channel, hint hint subscribe, the Black Alien is gonna go from having fully functional 5-fingered feet and reduce that down to a mere 2-finger claw-like foot. Yeah, you heard that right. He's gonna get rid of 3, count 'em, 3 of his digits. But this isn't some sort of never before seen type phenomenon. People are actually born with this. The condition is called ectrodactyly, the absence or malformation of one or more fingers/toes, giving it a kind of claw-like effect. While the individuals born with the condition have no choice but to live life like this, Black Alien Project is doing this enhancement purely out of free will, all in the name of evolution. Now,
Ati evolution, anasound kako na nini, body dysmorphia, lakini ama natafuta tu ka clout, lakini sidhani, hawezi jifanyia hivyo, hawezi fanya hivyo mwili yako juu ya clout, okay? Or maybe you can.
Now we don't know if he's gonna do both feet at once or even get rid of 3 fingers simultaneously, but I assume he might want to do 1 foot and 1 toe at a time just as a testing ground to see what life would be like without that body part. And though it's easy for some to think that toes don't play a significant role in our everyday life, that couldn't be further from the truth. These tiny little things in comparison to our body massively affects our balance, stability, and even walking biomechanics. And you know, sometimes I hear the craziest stuff like the people doing this to him should be in jail, or we have to stop this before it gets out of hand. Hey, newsflash. 1, we're way past the point of no return. There isn't a soul in the world that can stop this. And 2, this is a grown man making his own choices. Nothing's being forced on him. The truth is, whether you like it or you hate it, we're all curious to see what happens next. And in a few months, each and every one of us is gonna gather back here on this channel and discuss his latest modification. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys next week. Anthony.
Very interesting. Kwanza Sikuwa najua surgeons wanakuanga allowed wafanye such surgeries, but yeah, inaonekana it's possible. In a few months tutajua vile anakaa without like 2 or 3 of his toes. Well, tuko curious kuona ni ita happen. Anyway, ina sound very disturbing, lakini tutaona. So what are your thoughts about this person? Lakini hii kitu sijaiona huku hivi Afrika, so yani mambo ya wazungu huko and plastic surgery. So yeah, what do you think? What are your thoughts? And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.